So guys, I am back with yet another Borderlands boss legendary farming guide, and today we cover the battle wagon. This one you don't want to miss. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so the battle wagon is a Ripper drill site boss who can be located all the way up here. Right there. So if you come all the way up here guys, you can see where we are at. Now if we zoom in, the nearest safe house is this place right here, Snowy Wells. So yeah, this is where you'll find this boss. Now Ripper drill sites are obviously like you take out a few enemies and the boss will spawn in. This one is an elephant boss, which we'll check out in a quick second when we're taking them out, but let's firstly check out the loot you can get. Now from what I've been told and what I've seen online, he has 2 dedicated legendary drops. And they are this thing right here, which is the Finity XXX-L, a sniper rifle which has piping hot barrels, does not consume ammo while overheating, and it has that COV licensed magazine. This gun has an unlimited magazine size, however it will heat up and eventually break. And to be honest, it looks real cool. I mean, I'm loving the look of this thing. A proper like minigun. Now if we check this out, I'll show it to you. Now I've got no build set up around this, but you can see exactly what it's like in the works. I'm probably just going to get slapped coming down here and trying to fight these enemies because they're a little harder. Okay, so some enemies here. See what it's all about. Okay, so the accuracy is a bit all over the place, but man, look at it. Look at it fire. I went like 70 bullets and into the overheating period. That's pretty cool. Aiming and sights, it's probably going to be a little bit better. Look at the shots fired into the overheat. 75. Man, oh man, this thing could be quite good. This thing really could be quite good. I mean, if you're setting up around a sniper rifle, this one, why not? Okay, so the other legendary we get from down here is called the Compleation. Does that say? I'm not even sure, guys. I don't know. Okay, so when armor shield is full, it instantly loses an armor segment. Overshield booster on kill, 15% chance to spawn an overshield booster that grants 3,973 overshield. I mean, probably not the best, but hey, what do I know? Yep. Now what I will say is guys, there is a weapon I always get drop here too. Now like I said, from sources online, from what I've read up about, there's no confirmation that this is one of the dedicated drops here, but I get it so often, and it's called the Bugbear. Now this is an assault rifle. I haven't had it anywhere else, mind you. It could be indeed a world drop, but it could be, I don't know, you could have an increased chance of getting it drop here. I'm not sure, I can't confirm that, but what I say is I get this a ton, so I may as well showcase it to you. A rotary gun scales to a plus 100% damage and plus 200% damage radius based on the emptiness of the magazine. Brutal. And alt fire airstrike, mark an area to call an instant airstrike that deals 27,000 plus damage. This thing basically calls in a nuke. I mean, if I didn't have to keep spamming it, I'd probably enjoy it more, but I hate when I have to keep spamming things with my controller. So if we go to its alt firing mode, we can see we call in an airstrike. Bada boom! Yeah, you missed that, but yeah, an airstrike comes down. The actual cooldown on that takes forever. But what I was thinking of, just looking at this, what I was thinking, could you pair a rotary gun, scales up to a plus 100% damage and plus 200% damage radius based on the emptiness of the magazine. So if I emptied my main magazine and switched to the airstrike, would that work? That may be a test for another video. Okay, so we're going to farm this boss. I'll show you exactly what you need to do. It's not too difficult, to be honest. Again, exactly where we are. The Lower March Ripper drill site all the way up here. New safe house is Snowy Wells. So I'm just going to switch to what I like to use. I've already reset it. I've got ammo. There we go. Let's go. So you'll start with a few enemies that spawn in. These can sometimes be badasses, sometimes be those elemental soakers. They can be anybody. If your build's half decent enough, these will be no problem to you. The boss in itself are described more so when it gets, well, when it comes out, but there's a couple of stages you can actually use him for. On the side of the boss there are a couple of missiles which if you take out you'll get extra loot, and also if you take the boss down in kind of like segments, there'll come a period where the elephant will get down on his knees and the loot while the enemies will jump down out of the bus on top of him, which will can take out and get even more loot. So if you want loot and you want XP, that's probably the way of going about it. If you just want the legendaries, you just want to kill this boss as quickly as you can. So the boss will come out now and you'll see, you can see the sides of him. He's an elephant, but you see the sides of him, they've got those missiles. If you take them out and destroy them, you get extra loot. There's one on both sides. You can see the bus on top, the wagon on top is full of enemies on top of it too. Again, if you take them out and you take the boss down to a certain health level, the boss will get down on all fours. Hopefully you can see that here without me dying. He'll get down on all fours and more will jump out. Hopefully he does it here so I can showcase it to you. No, he died. I ain't got legendary. I got 2 legendaries. Jeez, the game loves me today. But yeah, the boss will get down on all 4 and people will jump out of this. So yeah, that's probably the way you want to go if you want to get that loot. Okay, so we got the Bugbear. You see what I'm saying, people? I get this so often from here. I'm pretty sure it's in his loot pool. And then we got the Compleation shield. Hey, that's actually a better one than I've got. That's a better one than I've got. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Bugbear because I like the weapon. And then, yeah, we'll run it one more time, guys, so you guys can see it again. But yeah, my build's so powerful. And it ain't even finished. I'm taking this guy out too quickly, people. Too quickly. But yeah, there is a stage where he will get down on all 4s and people will jump out of his bus, jump out of his wagon. That's probably the way you want to be going about this, if indeed you want to be farming extra loot and extra XP, because you'll get more XP in doing it that way. So let's take all these guys out. I actually think this is probably my second favourite drill site in the game to farm. So the loot here is always quite decent. My favourite one is the Chuck Tank. Is it Chuck Hank? Is it Tank or Hank? And Sal. It's located south of the map, which is a better drill site. It's just more compact. And it's just quicker and you get so much loot there, people. You get so much loot there, people. Okay, so it's more drill sites have come out. Boom! Hello, big boy! This grenade is so cool. If you ever get a grenade build, if you ever create one, you want to go and farm pointed legs and get the swarm. The grenade is so good. The grenade is so good. Okay, so the boss should come out now. You want to take a couple of these guys out first, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Boss is being... Oh, there he is. There he is. So, let's just do this. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm just going to hope. Okay, I'll shoot him a bit. No, don't die, don't die! Oh, where am I? Oh, I thought I screen went black then. So there's one more guy up there. Let's see if we can get it to work, do it. Okay, so he's down. See, you see now they're jumping out. They're jumping out of the bus. That is what you want in regards to if you want more XP and more loot, because these guys will drop you extra, obviously, over just instantly killing the boss. So yep, keep that in mind, guys. And that is basically it. That is basically it for the battle wagon. And again, if you want any of the legendaries covered today, you know what you gotta do, my beautiful people. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one.